Welcome back to my channel, Health Critic 1047. My name is Ryan. Ryan wish you a good day. And then here is official news. Let's see.
One. Official. West Ham name Graham Potter as head coach. Graham Potter has been appointed as the head coach of West Ham United, expressing his pride and excitement for the role. The 49-year-old admires the club's history and is eager to work with its talented squad and dedicated fanbase. In his first interview, Potter emphasized his commitment to developing well-coached, entertaining, and winning teams, as well as nurturing young talent from the academy. He aims to strengthen the bond between the club, its players, and its passionate supporters. 2. Official. La Liga announcement on new precautionary measures for Olmo registration. La Liga has announced that the president of the High Council of Sports has issued a resolution allowing FC Barcelona players Daniel Olmo and Pau Victor to maintain their licenses while their appeal against a previous decision is pending. La Liga notes that this resolution was made without consulting them or the RFEF, and they are currently unaware of the arguments presented in the appeal. They plan to carefully review the resolution's content. 3. Kickoff. Tottenham beat Liverpool. Barcelona reached the Supercopa final in the latest news from all football's kick-off. Tottenham secured a 1-0 victory over Liverpool with a late goal from Bergvall, while Barcelona defeated Athletic Club 2-0, thanks to goals from Gavi and Yamal, advancing to the Supercopa final. Additionally, West Ham announced the departure of head coach Julen Lopetegui, and the CSD court granted Barcelona a precautionary measure regarding players Dani Olmo and Pau Victor. France's head coach Didier Deschamps also confirmed he will step down after the 2026 World Cup. 4. La Liga president hints that Real Madrid are behind Barcelona registrations for Dani Olmo and Pau Victor. La Liga president Javier Tebas is unhappy with the Ministry for Sport's decision to grant Barcelona a temporary injunction that allows players Dani Olmo and Pau Victor to remain registered while their case is resolved. This injunction prevents the players from leaving for free, despite La Liga and the RFEF having previously unregistered them, which would have barred them from playing for the rest of the season. Tebas expressed his discontent on social media and unexpectedly criticized Real Madrid in relation to the situation. 5. Ex-Man Utd defender Ashley Young could face his son on pitch in FA Cup match. Ashley Young, a former Manchester United player, and his 18-year-old son, Tyler, are on the verge of making FA Cup history as they prepare to face each other in a match between Everton and Peterborough. If they both play, they will be the first father-son duo to compete against one another in the tournament. Tyler humorously remarked that if he nutmegged his dad during the game, he might not be welcome at home afterward. 6. Rodrigo Bentancur gives health update after being rushed to hospital following sickening head injury versus Liverpool. Tottenham midfielder Rodrigo Bentancur provided a health update from his hospital bed after collapsing on the field during a Carabao Cup match against Liverpool. The incident occurred when he fell unchallenged while attempting to head the ball, landing awkwardly. Medical staff attended to him for nearly 10 minutes, administering oxygen and placing him in a neck brace before he was taken off on a stretcher. Tottenham's manager, Ange Postecoglou, confirmed that Bentancur was conscious when he left the field and was taken to the hospital for observation. Following the incident, Bentancur updated his 2 million Instagram followers about his condition. 7. I rejected Man Utd transfer. I could still end up calling Marcus Rashford my teammate. Christian Pulisic turned down a move to Manchester United in 2019, opting instead for Chelsea due to concerns about Jose Mourinho's managerial style and his treatment of younger players. At the time, Pulisic was a target for several Premier League clubs, but he chose Stamford Bridge over Old Trafford, influenced by his youth coach Robin Walker, a Chelsea fan. Now, Pulisic may soon play alongside one of Manchester United's top stars. Eight. Arsenal's transfer challenge over striker issue. Alexander Isak highlights need for a killer but no easy solution in January. Mikel Arteta's remarks following Arsenal's semi-final loss to Newcastle in the Carabao Cup highlighted the impact of Alexander Isak, who played a crucial role in both of Newcastle's goals despite not creating significant chances. Arteta's comments suggested a lack of a striker of Isak's quality in his squad, as Arsenal failed to convert 23 attempts into goals, achieving a high expected goals total of 3.09. Isak's performance emphasized why Arsenal is interested in acquiring him. 9. Wanda is furious. Pouting Icardi refuses to reconcile with Wanda. According to Argentine media La Nación, Mauro Icardi has rejected the idea of reconciling with Wanda Nara and is now with a new partner, model Suarez, whom Wanda previously accused him of cheating with. This development occurred shortly after Wanda ended her relationship with a younger boyfriend and hinted at a possible reconciliation with Icardi. However, Icardi responded with "not for now" while preparing to celebrate his daughter's birthday with Suarez. Wanda reportedly learned about this from her daughter and expressed her anger on a radio program, accusing Icardi of damaging their mother-daughter relationship. 10. Brother of Man Utd forward Rashford holds first meeting with AC Milan. TMW reports that discussions regarding Marcus Rashford's potential transfer to AC Milan were exploratory and did not involve any financial figures. Rashford's brother and agent, Dwayne Maynard, met with Milan officials, and while the club expressed interest in the England international, no agreements were reached. Manchester United has allowed Rashford to explore options for a loan or permanent move this month, and Maynard is considering other possibilities, potentially in Italy. 11. Tottenham 1-0 Liverpool. Lucas Bergvall strikes late on to give Spurs Carabao Cup semi-final first leg advantage. 18-year-old Lucas Bergvall scored his first goal for Tottenham, giving them a controversial 1-0 lead against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup semi-final. The match was tightly contested, contrasting with their previous encounter where Liverpool won 6-3. Bergvall's goal came in the 86th minute after he received a pass from Dominic Solanke, who had out-muscled Ibrahima Konate. Liverpool appealed for a foul on Kostas Tsimikas just before the goal, but referee Stuart Atwell allowed play to continue, leading to frustration from Liverpool captain Virgil van Dijk, who criticized the referee's decision. 12. Cristiano Ronaldo and Al Nassr rev up for 2025 after over a month of inactivity. Portuguese striker Cristiano Ronaldo is set to return to competitive action for Al Nassr in early 2025. This year is significant for him as he turns 40 on February 5 and aims to reach the milestone of 1,000 career goals, having already scored 916. In 2024, he finished with 43 goals, though he was outscored by Victor Gyökeres, who netted 52. Currently, Ronaldo has 10 goals this season in the Saudi Pro League, making him one of the top scorers alongside Karim Benzema. But both trail behind Al Hilal's leading scorer. Ronaldo is focused on achieving silverware in 2025. 13. Liverpool transfer news. Luis Diaz holding out for Barcelona as Mo Salah drops hint. Liverpool is currently focused on securing contract extensions for key players Mohamed Salah, Virgil van Dijk, and Trent Alexander-Arnold as the January transfer window opens. While contracts are on the table, there are concerns, especially regarding Alexander-Arnold, who has attracted interest from Real Madrid amid a dip in form. The club may also look to strengthen their defense following Joe Gomez's injury, as they aim for success in multiple competitions, including the Premier League and Champions League. Additionally, there have been rumors about Elon Musk's interest in the club, but Liverpool is not considering any involvement with him. 14. Barcelona dressing room frustrated with club over transfer pursuit, recently demanded explanations. Barcelona president Joan Laporta is facing internal discontent within the club, particularly regarding the registration issues of players Dani Olmo and Pau Victor. Some players have expressed frustration over the club's focus on signing Nico Williams from Athletic Club, while others who were promised contract renewals remain unregistered. Rafinha has publicly voiced his dissatisfaction with the situation, especially concerning the social media backlash he received during the club's pursuit of Williams. 15. Forest keen on Juventus outcast Luis. The City Ground Club, currently in the top 4, is interested in signing former Aston Villa player Douglas Luiz, who has struggled to make an impact at Juventus after a high-profile transfer. While Villa is not looking to re-sign him, Forest could provide a pathway for his return to the Premier League, where his playing style may be better suited compared to the tactical demands of Serie 16. Arsenal transfer news. Ex-star in frame for return as EPL forward targeted. Arsenal has not made significant moves in the January transfer window and currently ranks second in the Premier League, 6 points behind Liverpool. They are also competing in the Champions League, FA Cup, and Carabao Cup, although they lost the first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final to Newcastle 2-0. The team aims to bounce back in their upcoming FA Cup match against Manchester United. Additionally, Tomas Rosicky is being considered as a potential successor to Edu as Arsenal's sporting director, following Edu's departure from the role last season. Rosicky, a former player for Arsenal, has been the sporting director at Sparta Prague since 2018. 17. Man Utd transfer news. PSG star wants Devils move as Rashford exit talks held. The January transfer window is active, and Manchester United could see significant changes in the coming weeks. Sir Jim Ratcliffe has placed most of the squad up for sale, potentially including Marcus Rashford, who wants to leave. This could help address the club's financial concerns and facilitate new signings. Manager Ruben Amorim is eager to strengthen the team, with several players linked to the club. Notably, Paris Saint-Germain defender Nuno Mendes is interested in joining Manchester United, as he is unhappy with his contract situation in France and seeks a reunion with his former coach from Sporting Lisbon. 18. Amorim offers first-team chance to £500,000 Man Utd signing after transfer decision. Manchester United have recalled 3 goalkeepers from loan spells, including 18-year-old Eli Harrison, who will join the first-team squad after a successful loan at Chester, where he kept 9 clean sheets in 23 games. The club is open to bids for any player to raise funds and may see changes in their goalkeeping lineup in January. Harrison, who cost the club £500,000 from Stevenage, has previously been involved in preseason friendlies but did not participate in the U.S. tour. 19. Van Dijk set his sights on the second leg at Anfield after tonight's defeat. Lucas Bergvall scored a late winner for Tottenham Hotspur, ending Liverpool's unbeaten streak at 24 matches. The goal came shortly after Bergvall avoided a second yellow card for a foul. Liverpool's captain, Virgil van Dijk, acknowledged the challenge posed by Spurs' intensity and attacking prowess, noting that while they created some opportunities, they failed to convert them into clear chances. He expressed optimism for their next match at Anfield, recognizing that while they weren't at their best, such fluctuations are part of football. 20. Romano. Man City opened talks to sign Palmeiras centre-back Vitor Reis. Manchester City is in discussions to sign 18-year-old Brazilian defender Vitor Reis from Palmeiras. As reported by Fabrizio Romano and confirmed by UOL, the club has made an initial proposal worth around €40 million and is actively pursuing the deal. Following rejected bids from Brighton and other clubs, negotiations are ongoing, and City is also in talks with RC Lens for another player, Abdulkadir Kusanov.